Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Mvis for tomorrow. And to all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel, and to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and to stay tuned on into the second part of this video, guys. If you're a first time viewer coming across the channel, you're not going to be completely aware of it, but I do these chart analysis out of my own gratitude for every single investor and viewer. And then towards the second half is where the money's at, guys. You guys are leaving money on the table by not staying the second half to know what stocks to watch, because I talk about new stocks every single day. For example, this week I talked about skills Monday and Tuesday, and for the last 2 weeks here on the YouTube, guys. And I've been emphasizing it, and here we are with skills having so much volume, right, throughout the day, and also having a pop, right, on Wednesday, guys. So it fell Monday and Tuesday, hit a low of $12, and look how it reacted. Now, did I expect it to happen that soon? No, but I did anticipate a move to the upside from 12 to 18, 16, 15, maybe 19, anywhere around that area. I saw it ending up somewhere around there from $12 to that point, whether it took a day, 2, 3, 4, 5, a week. I saw it coming, and all the indicators were showing that potential, and here we are. So if you stay towards the end of the videos, you won't miss on these opportunities, as well as I talk about the stocks that we talk about over at the Discord, guys. If you guys want to know what stocks I'm watching weekly, you can join us over at the Patreon, and you'll join access to the Discord as well, where you'll know the daily watch list that I have, guys. And every single day we aim to hit 5 to 10% on a regular day, 10 to 20% on a great day, and sometimes we hit home runs like the one we hit today, 50% plus, guys. Stay tuned so you guys can see what ticker symbol it was. If that's something that interests you, the Discord link is down below, and we look forward to having you join us. 100 plus members. The slots are filling up quickly, guys, and smart and intelligent investors are over there, all collectively aiming towards one goal, and that's to make money, maximize profits, and minimize losses, guys. So we look forward to having you join us. So Mvis, guys, Microvision Inc. has actually had another run. It's been running for the last few days, has a little pullback, and then runs, had a little pullback and consolidated, and we'll have to see if this is going to continue to run. So the 50-day moving average is 1434, guys. Anything above that is bullish. Anything below that is bearish. Now, our resistance level is important, but the support here is 1678. If that gets broken through, we need to watch it carefully, how it reacts between that area. And then I would use as a midway point down here 1561 to watch and see how it does between those two support levels. And if they both get crossed, then you want to see how it reacts between the next support of 1561 and the 50-day moving average to see if the bulls are trying to reappear and bring it back up, or are the bears tearing this one down fairly fast, guys. We need to watch it carefully, guys, because just as volatility has been to the upside, it can end up to the downside. So we're sitting at $17 and some change. Now, what's the resistance we need to break through? Well, the first one is 1838 for the bulls to continue the momentum, but for them to surely continue the upside momentum, pull much further away from the 50-day moving average and hit newer highs, they need to break through the resistance level of 1912, turn it into a support, pull upwards to reach newer highs and new resistance levels. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Click on the bell so that you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community so they can know this insight as well. And I look forward to seeing you guys. Stay tuned, because all this information that I'm about to share with you guys is where the money's at. You want to know what stock to add to your watch list, and I want you guys to be aware of the opportunities that are going on over at the Discord, and you can become part of it too. We look forward to having you join us, and smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Let's jump right in. So the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list is one that I've been talking about over at the Patreon for the last 2 weeks. It seemed to have hit a bottom for now. We don't know if that's exactly the bottom, but it seems like the bottom for now, and it's been running up and it's showing strength. We're going to talk about it in just a moment, but let me just show you guys the home run of the day. And if this is something that interests you, you can join me and the other members. We're 100 plus members already over at the Patreon, and by joining, you can join the Patreon, the Discord. The links are down below for more opportunities like this, and most importantly, the community, guys. The community is filled with intelligent and smart investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. So if this is something that interests you, you're more than welcome to join us over at the Discord. The link is down below. The tiers are filling up quickly. And guys, we are hitting home runs, and we've been hitting them every single day, guys. Not only that, but you can also learn through the process, right? You want to learn through these home runs. You don't want to just jump into it, right? There's high risk, and you got to understand the charts. But it's a great learning experience joining us, and there's so much to learn from each other and collectively as a community, guys. So if it's something that interests you, we look forward to having you join us. So the one I mentioned today that was a home run was SYPR. I said LMFA. This one gave us between 5 to 8%, and then it actually jumped and gave us almost 10% a few minutes after. But the one that really was a home run today was SYPR, guys. This one was at 360 when I talked about it. It had a lot of volume in the morning, and it actually started dipping, guys. It was looking a little bit, confusing for those investors that didn't know exactly what was going on in the charts. You have to pay close attention to your indicators. You want to pay close attention to volume and so forth. So when you see this, I mentioned it at 360, this is the best entry based off of the chart, in my opinion. Even 360 or anywhere close to it falling, and if it made sense, it was great. If you caught it at that bottom and sold at this high here, right there off the bat, that was 10 to 12% right there. Right off the bat, right there in that first little jump. And it seems small because of how big the jump turned out to be for the day. So this stock pulled back again. So if you got in here at this entry and you put a 10 to 5%, stop loss in your execution and it didn't get triggered, you were able to ride this up without any hesitation because your stop loss did not trigger. Even if you put it at the 360 mark, right? Let's say worst case scenario, you got in somewhere around here and you put a 10 to 15 stop loss, right? Not 5 to 10%, but if not 10 to 15 stop loss to be triggered if it does fall a little bit. And it fell down a little bit, but it didn't fall into that area. You were able to ride this up and get your 10% here, or even just kind of, stomach through it all if you felt that there was a bigger opportunity coming, and rode it up to this 50+% opportunity. So for the day, it was 55% up from way down here, but from here up, it was more than 50%, guys. And for the whole day, it was almost 100%. It was like around 80 to 90%. This was the biggest home run we've hit so far in this month within just a few hours. So if this is something that interests you and you want to become part of the group, you want to become part of the community, we look forward to have you join us. And the community, guys, like I'm telling you, is filled with smart, intelligent investors, and we look forward to have you join us and become part of it. So let's go ahead and talk about the ticker symbol I want you guys to add to your watch list, and it's Plug Power, guys. This stock has been beat down hard. Could it go any lower from these areas? Possibly, if things continue to look not so bright for the S&P 500, and then the fears that are coming about the tax hike and then also inflation, they can pull back a little bit more. But at the end of the day, we've been watching it, and it hit a low here close to $24, and that's something we were looking for over at the Patreon. I mentioned it this weekend. I mentioned it last weekend, and this is a stock I've mentioned here on YouTube before as well. And since it's actually showing strength and pushing upwards, like newer highs, newer lows, newer highs, this is a stock you want to start watching and paying close attention to for either a consolidation, right, or a pullback again, and looking for the next opportunity. You want to do research on this company. You want to understand this company and what it is that they really do, right? We only invest in stocks we understand, but this is definitely a stock to start doing research and having on your watch list, because the upside potential based off of analysis ratings is pretty good to the upside. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.